shit. I'm back. That's right. I am back. It is Not My Weekend podcast with your boy, Jerry G. Yes, sir. I know, fool. It's been a minute, dog. It's been over 10 days since I last spoke to you motherfuckers, dog. But I'm back. I told you, I said I was going to take Thanksgiving week off. And I told you guys, I warned you motherfuckers. And I'm glad I did, bro. Reset the batteries. Just a lot going on, as you know. We'll get to it right now in a little bit, dog. A lot of cool stuff happened. And of course, Thanksgiving week, bro. Be with the family, reset the batteries, fool. Have a little fucking break, bro, with the fam. I loved it. I hope you guys enjoyed it, bro. Thank you for all the Thanksgiving wishes, the messages, the texts, y toda la madre, güey. It was dope, man. Thank you so much. In fact, let's start with Thanksgiving, bro. Let's start with Thanksgiving, fool. So I took pies. I took pies to the dinner. I usually take the pies. I'm a pie guy, bro. I love pies. Fool. Marie Callender's, dog. House of Pies. You ever been to House of Pies out there in Hollywood, bro? Anyway, I took a banana cream pie and a pecan pie. Pecan pie? Pecan pie. Bailemos con el pecan. Bailemos con el lazo. Bailemos con el pecanazo, way. Pie, bro. 2 pies. There was a third pie there already, a lemon meringue, que la chingada, way, like some Gilligan's Island shit, fool. Anyways, so the people ate the lemon meringue pie. People ate the pecan pie. People didn't touch the banana cream pie, bro, which is one of my favorites, bro. I love banana cream pie, also Gilligan's Island shit, with coffee in the morning. So nobody touched that shit, dude. So I was like, all right. Oh, that's the Smoky Dog, of course, fool. This is why I do it in my car, fool. But today, I'm like, estoy solo, way. I'm good. No one's home. Just do it in the house. All right, so anyways, I get the fucking... So I took the pie and I told everybody, hey, I'm going to take the pie, fool. No one touched the pie, dog. Me voy a llevar el pie. And, my mom, llévatelo, mijo, llévatelo. Agarra lo que quieras. Agarra todo lo que quieras. Right? And I tell one of my sisters, dog, right there. She kind of like gave me that stink eye, bro. Like, really, fool? You going to take the pie, dog? Really? But at this point, I was in too deep already. I was already grabbing the pie, saying the pie. I was leaving already. I know I did hesitate. I did regret it a little bit. Like, maybe I should leave the pie. Only because, and I should have, again, I know I fucked up, bro. But again, you could give me shit or you could be on my side. It's all good. Either way, you're not wrong, fool. My mom, my other sister, her kids, they were going to have a whole sleepover there, fool. Se iban a quedar allí, güey. Because my sister has twin girls and they live in Victorville. And so it's too much of back and forth going back to Victorville en la noche, güey, en la tarde, güey. So they were just going to spend the night. So a bunch of people were going to spend the night. I should have thought about that late. I didn't realize this. I mean, I knew they were spending the night, but I should have put that together sooner. Because when I was in the car, I did be like, oh, shit. They're going to need this pie for the morning, dude. Para el café, güey. And you're going to whole ass pie right here, fool, like a fucking asshole, dude. I felt bad. I did feel guilty. But I'm like, yeah, you know what? There's plenty of women there, viejas, way. They're all going to make something. For when I said huevos, way, when I said chorizo, way, they're going to make something, dog. They're going to figure it out, fool. Plenty of leftovers, turkey, la chingada. They're going to be fine, fool. They're going to be fine. Right? And yeah, whatever. I got over it, fool. I had my pie in the morning, dog. I'm living like a king and shit. We all good. And I see my sisters that night at the Maná concert. So we went to the Maná concert the next day, Friday, which was amazing. At the Forum, Inglewood, bro. No, pinche peda, güey. Got recognized a lot, bro. I even got recognized by street vendors, fool, by hot dog salesmen, fool. So I made it, bro. Fucking made it, dog. Shout out to all the people I ran into, took some pictures, shook some hands. It was dope, man. Fucking Maná, bro. Love it. Anyways, on the way to the Forum, bro, sure enough, my sister, fucking Jerry, las dos, way, they ganged up on me. Fucking Jerry, you took the pie. We didn't have nothing to drink coffee with this morning. Why would you take the pie, you fucking dick? I'm like, oh, well, tell me exactly how you feel, bro. Like, really? That's how you feel? Las dos, yeah, that sucks, man. That sucks. Why would you do that? My mom didn't have anything to drink her coffee with in the morning. Everybody ate all the other pies. They were all gone. They're gonna give me shit, fool, for taking them. And I felt, fool, it hurt, dog. And then I'm like, yeah, it was a dick move, fool. See, wait, I'm like, I'm sorry, I can't do it. I still have some at the house. We can stop by in the bag, the way back, and pick up some pies for everybody. And I did feel like a jerk, fool. But I don't know. It's because I veces like traigo cosas, way, and they don't even eat them. They don't even touch it. They don't even work. Like, but this time, yeah, I fucked up. Fool. No excuse. No excuse. I'm trying to make an excuse here, fool. Other than that, dope Thanksgiving. Gemana was fucking amazing, dog. So, hell yeah. Hey, by the way, I actually got some questions, bro. People sending questions. Thank you for that. I appreciate that. We got like 5, 6 questions. Ay, ay, ay. Got some shout outs too, dog. There's always birthdays throughout the week too, throughout the day, and I'm sorry if I forget your birthday. Please remind me on that shout out, fool, porque I've been screenshotting it. I've been writing them down a little bit better, bro. So please do that when you get a chance on your birthday shout outs, fool. I know there's a lot going on right now in November, December. Wait, seems like there's a birthday every day. Okay, seems like people are born every day. I don't know. It's just me. All right. Let's get to it, dog. Let's get to it, fool. All right. So, obviously, big last few weeks, few weekends. Thank you for all the messages of congratulations. Can't wait to hear about it. La chingada. Hey, bro. Thank you, man. Let's get to it, fool. So we open up for when I say we, I mean you guys too, because you guys are a part of me. Yeah, we are in this together. Yeah, bro. So Fluffy called, as you know. That was a cliffhanger I left you guys on last time we met. Last time we hung out. So the picture Fluffy hits me up. Hey, man, you want to open up for me in Stockton, California? I'm like, ugh. Stockton. Yeah, I'm like, yeah, fuck it. I'm down. Super excited, right? Oh, la chingada, wey. I went, dog. Got to Stockton, bro. Pobrecito Stockton, ¿verdad, güey? No, güey. Have you guys ever been to Stockton, güey? Está re feo, güey. Y lo digo con todo cariño y con todo respeto, güey. With all due respect, bro. I've been to ugly places. I've been to Madera, güey. I've been to fucking Fresno, bro. I've been to ugly-ass places, fool. Stockton takes it, fool. Stockton takes it, fool. Meth heads, like, everywhere, fool. Bitches, homeless, way, crack kids. Like, it's bad, fool. It's bad, bro. I don't know. And I was only there like a day and a half, fool, so I don't want to judge too hard. I was looking for, like, I even drove around. I had a rental, bro, because I flew into Sacramento, got a rental, drove down to Stockton, which is like an hour. And I'm looking around. I'm trying to find, like, what is it about this place? What, if I can see myself living here, if I had to, if I'm running from the law, güey. A veces me puedo esconder aquí, güey, and live. No, güey. And I'm saying that con todo cariño, güey. I'm trying to be a little fucking funny here, dog. But that place is a little, damn, it's sketchy as shit, dog. But with that said, they got an arena there, bro. Big ass arena. Stockton Arena, I guess it's called. I forget. There's like minor league basketball or some shit happens in there. Hockey, something happens in there, bro. But they got an arena, bro. 10,000 seater, fool. And that was it, fool. That's the only thing that kept me, like, my feet on my ground from, like, floating so high. Don't get me wrong. I was super excited. Super excited. And then I would realize, I'm in Stockton, bro. I'm in Stockton, dick. Like, all right, chill, fool. Relax. In a way, I think that's what kind of worked out because it made me, like, keep my nerves low. Like, it would have been a bigger market, fool. I think I would have been obviously like a little bit more like, holy shit, what is happening here? What's going on? How am I going to get through this? Being that it was a small town like that, I think it helped me to keep my cool. So I get to Stockton, flew in around 10, 11 o'clock in the morning into Sacramento, got my rental, get the text from the road manager. Shout out to the homie Eddie, tour manager of Small World. It turns out I knew him. We had met before. I hadn't put it together because I obviously didn't have his number. I didn't recognize his voice when we talked on the phone. But we have met. He's been around the comedy game for a while. We have a lot of mutual friends. And we run into each other at places, at venues before. We've been hung out, like the Ice House and the Ha Ha. And he's just like, yo, no, fool, we know each other, fool. We met like several times. And little by little, would all start coming together. Like, oh, that's where, okay, cool. Yeah, that makes sense. Oh, that's how I know you. Okay, cool. From that moment on, we kind of, hit it off more. We started bonding a little bit more. Dope, beautiful person, dog. Anyways, he hits me up like, hey, man, you here already? I'm like, yeah, bro, this was like at noon. Yeah, I just drove in. So it's like noon. Yo, I'm here, bro. What's up? I'm checking in. Thanks for the room. Heading to my room. He's like, cool. We're meeting downstairs at 1:30 for lunch if you want to come. I'm like, yeah, of course. And I had just eaten food because I was starving, food. But paré a comer, güey, unos tacos, güey. I don't give a fuck. I'm coming to this lunch, fool. Yes. Claro, güey. Okay? At this point, I've never really, like, hung out with Gabriel at all, bro. Like, at all. So anyways, 1:30 comes. We meet in the lobby. Everybody but Fluffy is there. I'm like, shit, Fluffy's not coming for fuck. So where I meet Martin Moreno, his crew. He's got like a entourage crew, the bus driver, the crew, like 6, 7 of us, bro. Yeah, los saludamos, güey. I meet everybody. What's up? Thanks for having me. What's up? At this point, man, I realized Fluffy's not coming, dog. Why would he come, fool? He's a fucking superstar, bro. He's in his suite, bro. He's in his fucking penthouse, dog. Of course. And why would he come out to Stockton and shit and eat? And so we all get together in the lobby, and we're like, all right, let's go walk over to Fluff. I'm like, what? What? Then we're going to walk over to Fluff's. The hotel's right across the street from the arena, literally across the street. And Fluffy, I don't even know what to call him, fool. Fluffy, Gabriel. Anyways, that fool's in his tour bus, chilling, dog, hanging out. Like, that's basically what he says. He don't even go into the hotels, fool. It's like a tour bus. I descansa like a little house for him, bro. And they drove into Stockton in the tour bus. So he was still in there. So we walked over to grab him, to get him. And, dude, I got to walk in the tour bus, looked around, beautiful, dope. I'm like, what the? I've always heard stories about the tour bus, and this is what it is and what it's like. And I'm just like, I'm in this motherfucker, man. That's crazy, dog. Like, holy shit, this is dope, fool. Like, now it's real, bro. Like, now it's real. And just stepped in, but that fool, he was still in his room getting ready and stuff. So we just stepped in, like, hey, let's wait outside while he comes out and stuff. All right, cool. We all went outside. We ordered Ubers. We ordered 2 Ubers, y la chingada. I'm like, hey, bro, I got a rental, dog. I'll drive my car, fool. Save yourself some money. Ay. Save yourself some money, Fluffy. Ay. Right? And I'm just like, I told him, hey, bro, no pedo, way. I got a fucking rental, bro. I could take some people in there. And like, oh, that's dope, bro. Cool, for sure. Yeah, I'll cancel one of the Ubers. We'll just get one Uber. And so I go get the car, come back with the car, fool. And yeah, by the time I get back with the car, Fluffy gets into the Uber. I get in. The rest of the homies get into the car with me. We all drive to this like fancy ass place, and we get to the place, and that's where we like finally like he comes out of the Uber. I come out of the car, and he's like looks at me like, "Hey, what's up? You made it." Like, "Hey, what's up, man?" And we, go in there for la saludos. And he's just like, hey, man, I'm glad you're here, man. Hope you have fun. I'm like, oh, man, thanks for having me, man. I appreciate it, dog, man. This is awesome. This and that, bro. I kept my cool, of course. Hey, man, that's his way. I appreciate it. An honor to be here, man. Thanks, bro. Appreciate it. Yeah, we went from there. We went to eat food. And basically the rest is history from there, fellas. Like, I don't want to get, like, too all detailed and shit. But básicamente during lunch, bro, it's like 7 of us eating fucking dope-ass 5-star restaurant, bro. We had to leave Stockton for it. We drove like a good 15 minutes out of town into this like fancy ass place and broke bread and dude, like had a fat salmon. And at that point, he's just like, yo, man, we just starts chopping it up, bro, asking me questions, how long I've been doing comedy, who I roll with, where I've been, where have I performed, have you been here to Stockton? I'm like, unfortunately, I have. And start sharing stories, throw a few jokes out there, making each other laugh. He's throwing some shit. I'm making some jokes. We're all like laughing. Dun, 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 dun. And before I know it, everything's getting cool. I can tell there's a good vibe. Like he's like feeling me, bro. Like I can tell he's feeling me out with the questions he's asking. You know, like how, where you from, where you live, where you stay, you know, who, blah, 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 blah. Like a date, bro. It's almost like a date, literally. And yo también le preguntaba a él, güey, like, what's up with you, and where you at, and how's it going with you, and how you been, and you know, how's the family? Like, and yo también, güey, like, this, basically the same questions he would ask me, I would kind of throw them back at you, and with that, well, obviously with some cool little, you know, verbo in there, talking cool stuff. And I could tell, bro, like, something like was like, oh man, this guy's cool people, man, good people. He has the right intentions. I'm here for a good time. We're here for a good time. We're here to enjoy ourselves. And at that point, I started feeling more comfortable, man. His staff started making me feel more comfortable, right? The guys like cracking jokes with me, and I was like, okay, cool. This is dope, man. This is cool. All right, I like it. And from there on, bro, on the way back from the restaurant, Fluff got in the car with me, and he came back in the car with me, which I thought was really cool. Instead of going into the Uber, he's like, nah, I'll go with Jerry. And he has his dogs, his chihuahuas with him. We're with Jerry. And again, we're just talking. I was listening to music. We're talking about music and stuff. You know, it turns out he's also Tigres del Norte, Cadetes, Bukis. He's legit. Like, he knows the shit. And we're like, I know my shit. Of course, you know my shit. I'm like, listen to Tragos Amargos, dog. Season 2 dropping this season. So he knows his shit, and I know my shit, and we're bonding about that too. Before you know it, we're like, you know, cool, man. We're just sharing cool moments. Dropped him off back to the tour bus. He went back into the tour bus, bro. We went back to the hotel. I basically got the tour bus, like, hey, man, see you later tonight, man. And it was cool, man. Thanks for the ride. Thanks for lunch, compa. Hey, no problem. Bro, from that moment, bro, Yahweh, chingon, way, super nice, bro. Yeah, I mean, basically his only rules is, hey man, no pictures of me. Like, please don't be taking pictures of us doing, like, having dinner or hanging out. You know, keep the shit private between us, which of course I respect. And like, be on time. You know, just stuff like that. Don't. You know, just más que nada, please just don't take pictures of what we're up to, what we're doing, kind of shit. Which I didn't, obviously, if you can, you know, I did not. And so I was like, yeah, of course, that's not a problem, bro. And he says that in general. Like, he just doesn't come at you like, hey, fool, you better not be. He's just like, hey, man. You know, his tour manager reminds me of, I mean, like, hey, wait, just, you know, be careful. Like, just, you know, don't be taking no pics and shit of him, like, backstage or in his green room or in his tour bus or anywhere like that, like, eating or anything like that. Nah, don't be doing shit like that. I'm like, all right, of course, bro. I'm like, say less, compa, say less. Things like that. We did our thing, sold out, Stockton. Obviously, adrenaline, high as shit. Fucking killed it, bro. Had a blast on stage. 10 minutes just flew by. And once I got stage, he watches you. He's backstage as well. And there's, you know, TVs backstage and sound. Get off stage. I'm on my high, bro. And just like, man, that was fucking badass. And he gets on like, hey, man, good job, man. Really good job. Oh, he was giving me shit because I wore a Raider jacket. I had the Raider jacket. He's like, hey, man, they're going to give you shit for that Raider jacket, bro. I know we're in the Bay Area, bro, but there's also Niners fans and Raider haters out here, dog. I'm like, I know, but I like my drip, dog. I like my drip. I'm feeling myself right now, fool. I think this is what I'm going to go with. I did second guess myself before I even brought it up. I don't really like wearing, like, team stuff. I don't like wearing, like, Dodger stuff or Lakers stuff, Raiders. I really don't. For me, I'm a professional, motherfuckers. I'm a professional, and I get it. You don't want to go up there and divide your audience in any way or form. You don't want to do that. You're already going up there behind, okay? When you do stuff like that, okay? You're already literally dividing your audience. I get that. I know this. But for some weird reason, first of all, I love the jacket. That Raider jacket, I love how it feels on me. I like the fit, the color. I'm wearing more black now. Just like the feel. Second of all, I'm like, I'm in the Bay Area. How bad can it be? There has to be at least 90% Raider fans here, dog. At least. So there might be some Niner fans out there sprinkled in there, some Raider haters. But at the end of the day, we're still in Raider town. So I was like, I'm gonna go with it. This is me in the hotel before having this conversation with Fluffy, dog. I'm like, I'm gonna go with it, dude. Chingue su madre, güey. Again, at this point, I'm only doing Stockton too, bro. Like this is a one-time thing for me, one-time show. Like, whatever. We're backstage, bro. I got my Raider jacket on, fool. I'm feeling myself, dog. I'm ready to go, fool. Ready to charge that stage. And Fluffy's all like, hey, man, you gonna go with that jacket on? I'm like, yeah, you want me to take it off? Is like, no. He's like, nah, man, just saying, man, you're gonna get some shit up there when you go up there, man. I go, and you know me, I'm just like, come on, man. I think I'll be all right. We're in Stockton, bro. And like, we're good. I'm just saying. Well, but he gave me shit, like, friendly. He wasn't being, like, serious about it. He just gave me shit, like, all right. Sure enough, fool. I get on stage. As soon as I grab that mic, bro, on that fucking arena, though, 10,000 people facing me, and here it comes. Raiders! Right! Oh, loud, bro. Right! And, of course, a few, boo! Of course, a few fucking, boo! And, yeah, exactly, bro. Exactly. Like, pendejo, like, I should, yes, this was gonna happen, dude. Of course, I played it off cool. I know where I'm at, fool. What's up with the Bay Area? Where you at? Got him back, but there were still people throughout the fucking set. Raiders! Like, motherfucker, dude. But without, again, el profesional que soy, güey. I got through it. Have fun. You just kind of like, give him that little smile. Give him the, like, yeah, I know what's up. I know what. And move on, right? You move on. In fact, I had a joke. I did it in Oakland the next day. So anyway, I do my shit. Get off. Feel good about it. Yeah, and Fluffy's right there. He's like, yep, I told you. I go, I know. God damn it, you're right. God damn it. And like, yep. He's like, but great set, kid. Great set, man. What are you doing tomorrow? He's like, what are you doing tomorrow? I'm like, nothing. I'm supposed to pick my kids, but fuck them kids, dog. And like, want to do Oakland with us? I'm like, motherfucker, yes. Let's do this. And that was really cool of him. I get it. Like, he wanted to watch me first in person. He's heard good things about me. He was telling me, like, people say real good things about you. People say you're really funny. I've seen some of your stuff. I've seen your clips. You are good. Can't wait to see you tonight, kind of shit. And once he saw me, I think that's when he decided, like, yeah, let's bring this fool back again, fool. Because it could have literally been one-time thing. And, hey, thanks for coming. Have a good day. Have a good life. Never speak to me again, kind of shit. Could have easily gone that way, bro. Could have easily gone that way. But it didn't. And he's like, hell, man. In fact, he's like, you should get on a tour bus with us, bro. Jump on a tour bus with us because we're leaving tonight. We're leaving like at 2 o'clock in the morning. Just drive to Oakland, check in, get some sleep, and wake up in Oakland. And I'm like, that sounds amazing, especially in the tour bus shit. But I got a motherfucking rental, dog, so no puedo, güey. He's like, oh, well, you know what? Figure that shit out with Eddie, the tour manager. Figure it out. Get to Oakland. I'll see you there. I'm like, you got it, motherfucker. You got it, bro. Thanks, man. Thanks. And it was on from there, fool. I did not expect that at all. I did not. So it was a dope surprise. I was on my high, after the show, like, they cater the town that we're in. Apparently, from what I hear, from speaking to these guys, wherever town we're in, wherever arena, theater they're in, that town caters. I guess they reach out to local businesses and they bring food backstage after the show, and all the performers, staff, people are, we get to eat, bro. We get to feast backstage, bro, which is pretty dope. And we got to do that in Stockton, obviously, my first time. I was all nervous. I don't know where to stand. I don't know where to sit. I don't know where to fuck, dude. And everyone's like around. This is all in Fluffy's green room. And Fluffy's green room is like a big-ass, obviously, room. We all had our own green room as well. Our dressing room. It's much smaller. His is obviously huge with a table and buffet and food and snacks and drinks and good stuff in there, bro. And after the show, like, we bring the dinner. And we're talking about this like at 11 o'clock at night. So we're all eating and sharing just Dope, man. Super cool, man. I just felt so welcome. I felt so accepted, and this is what I want to thank everybody in that fucking place. That man, I just felt so the love, man, was cool, man, and that's what made all that so much more special. Could have easily gone. We're like, thanks for doing your spot. To see you tomorrow, or see you some other time, or just me just go quietly, randomly, sadly back to my room by myself, kind of shit. Could easily go that way, bro. Fácil way. But it didn't. We got to break bread together as a group at the end of the show. It's amazing, bro. So now we're talking about Oakland tomorrow, and the guys are congratulating me. Martin Moreno's congratulating me. Like, everyone's like, the manager's like, hey, man, he likes you, man. We invited you tomorrow, bro. Good shit. I'm like, damn, fool, fucking badass, man. Gracias, way. No, this is awesome. And, yeah, fool, woke up the next morning, like, I'm going to fucking Oakland right now, bro, to perform in a bigger arena, dude. We just did, it was like 9,000 people in Stockton, fool. We're about to do 12, 13,000 people in Finche Oracle. I'm like, get the fuck out of here, bro. So the nerves start right up again, the adrenaline once again, fool. And I'm like, you know what? And again, we hung out again for lunch. And I told Fluffy, you know what, bro? I'm gonna wear the damn Raider jacket again, fool. I have to. I'm in Oakland, dog. I have to wear it. He's like, yeah, but it's on you, bro. It's on you. I'm like, I know I have to, dude. And I wore the Oakland Raider jacket again, dog, and again, fool. Raiders. So like, but this time I was expecting it, so I was waiting for it. So this time I even wrote a joke. I'm like, hey, I know where I'm at. Oakland, what is up? I miss Raiders. I miss the Raiders, dog. Trust me, fool. Just like you, I also miss the Raiders. But hey, at least we still have the Oakland A's, right? Oh, motherfuckers, fucking people. Oh, you motherfucker. And that was really fun to say, because I actually kind of like, they turned on me for a little bit. You feel that 10,000 people just hitting a nerve at 10,000 people. Felt so good, because obviously I smiled. Like, I know, too soon? What, too soon? And like, it was awesome. And then I just brought him back in from that, fool, and just said, hey, man, I'm fucking just happy to be here in Oakland, California. My first time out here, blah, 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 blah. And it was on from there, fool. Just the energy, and took it from there and just hit him, fool. Hit him, fool, where it's at. And the rest is amazing, fool. Era una chulada, güey. Chulada, güey, de fin de semana, güey. Once again, same thing. Hung out after the show, eating, chopping it up, and they're all heading out to San Jose the next day, Saturday. I didn't get the invite for San Jose the next day. I was kind of waiting for it low-key, but at the same time, I did have two shows on Saturday and back in LA, a private show, which was paying pretty damn well, and a regular show. And my kids, también. I was supposed to pick up my kids since Friday. I had nothing. I had no show Friday and local show Saturday. So ya había quedado con my kids that I was going to pick them up on Friday. So I was feeling already guilty enough that, I stayed an extra day and wasn't able to pick them up. But obviously they understood. I talked to them and les dije, hey, wait, dude, it's just, I'm sending them pictures and updates, and they're excited for me. And I'm just like, hey, man, I'm out here, dude. Like, he just asked me to stay an extra day, guys. I'm sorry, I won't be here tomorrow, man. Like, no, don't worry about it, papi. Don't worry about it. So I was already kind of worried about, like, damn, if he offers me San Jose on Saturday, first of all, I'm going to have to cancel those shows, which fucked up, which sucks. They're really counting on me. And second of all, my kids, dog, like, that was a stress that I was like, man, what would you do, motherfuckers, right? I'm gonna be honest. I was gonna do San Jose, bro. If he asked me to do San Jose, I was gonna do it. I just keep thinking like, yeah, fool. I'm sorry. I would. Yeah, fool. But he didn't, and which is fine. But by that moment, by that time, hey, man, we're cool, man. We've bonded. Gabriel keeps a very tight, close circle, and as he should, I would too. Doesn't let a lot of people into his personal space, And so for him to open himself up for allowing me to come into that, bro, was such a big honor. Told me, hey, bro, you got my number now. You could call me, text me anytime. And I'm just like, get the fuck out of here, fool. Thanks, bro. Like, thank you, man. Like, yeah, man, just we'll be in touch. As a matter of fact, that's when he invited me to do Oxnard. And so at that point, he's like, hey, dude, because I think, through talking, I mentioned I got my family, my mama stays in Oxnard, my sisters. Obviously, I'm from LA. And so somewhere in that late conversation, he's like, hey, man, next Sunday, you want to do Oxnard with us? I'm like, fool, come on, bro. Of course, dude. The fuck out. Yes. Like, hey, Oxnard, work it out with Eddie. Talk to Eddie, figure it out. I'll see you in Oxnard next Sunday. I'm like, get the fuck out of here, fool. Yes, of course. And that I'm getting this all just started snowballing, bro. And that's what I mean about he does keep a tight circle, doesn't let a lot of people in. But according to his homies that are in that circle, they're like, hey, man, if he likes you, bro, he's going to let you know. And he'll keep you around until he sees something that's off or not cool about you. Like, maybe lying to him or messing with him or, whatever stuff that he doesn't like you doing, full of course. But other than that, if he likes you, bro. And he's going to keep fucking with you, bro. And I appreciated that, fool. Porque, again, I go back to saying he doesn't have to, fool. He invited a lot of us. He invited a lot of us comedians. Jesus Sepulveda, George Perez. He brought Alfred Robles back, the homie Johnny Herrera, Rene Vaca, Ken Flores. He invited a lot of motherfuckers to share this spotlight with him during these shows, which is awesome, fool. Y no es por nada, I was one of the few that he kept inviting to come back again, bro. So whatever it was, man, I'm just very thankful for that, bro. All right. And it's been an amazing experience, Phil. Amazing. 10 minutes, hot 10 minutes. Just feel the energy, the adrenaline. At the end of the day, people are there to see Gabriel Iglesias, bro. They're there to see him, an hour and a half, of course. So I got to watch his set, study his set, watch what he does great, watch what makes him who he is. That's where I start watching and paying attention to. I'm not no fluffy, not my style or anything close to it. So it's me just watching little things I would do that I'm like, okay, I see that. I see how he does that. I see what he's doing there. And it's special. It's a special thing to watch in person, for especially. We talked a lot of comedy. We shared some notes. We shared some just little research that we've done on each other. I thought that was really cool, man. So yeah, bro. So I fucking come back home and that's it, dog. My bar show rate has definitely gone up, bro. All right. Next time I do iguanas and pinche Maggie's or whatever the fuck bar, I'm gonna charge a little extra for because now I got this damn feather on my hat that is undeniable. No es por nada, way. It was cool, man. Más que nada, my kids were super proud. My parents, obviously my family, my kids, bro, they were just like, bro, unbelievable, man. And obviously once he invited me to Oxnard, right there and then I told the manager, compa, my family's out from Oxnard, bro. I'm going to need some passes, bro. I'm going to need some tickets, por favor, si es posible, güey. He's like, I got you, bro. I got you, fool. I got to bring everybody. Brought my girl, brought my kids, brought my sisters, my in-laws, bro. Got to bring, a bunch of people backstage into the green room. An amazing experience, bro. I was a little nervous, because, it's a lot of people, dog. I don't know if he's going to be able to meet everybody, but he did, fool. He really did. He took a picture with every one of my family members and spent a little time with all of us, fool. And it's, man, que se puede decir, güey. The kids, más que nada, were just like, yeah, this is cool. And I say that because, you got to understand, this motherfucker, dog, he's on top of the top, bro. He's in Australia right now, bro. This motherfucker, he's full of a worldwide fucking celebrity, dog. All right? And which is crazy. He's a whole production, fool. He has tour buses, big rigs, of people, of staff, 100 people for working, building up the sets, the stages, the mics, the cameras, the sound, the lighting, the catering, bro, the security, fool. Like, there's a lot of, it's a big ass production of people working round the clock for this man, bro. It's just amazing to watch. And that's one of the reasons he said he wanted to do this. He's like, yo, I want to show all you other comedians what is possible, what can be accomplished working, dude, hard. That's this whole reason he's doing it, bro. And I respect that, compa. I respect that, fool. I never thought I would work with him, for real, to be honest with you. I never thought. I mean, like I said, fool, this guy really does keep a really small, short circle. He doesn't let a lot of people into this world. Rarely. He decided, once again, to this. I asked him, like, what's up? What's this about? Like, what's going on? He's like, hey, man, I think it's time for me to let motherfuckers know how it's done, fool. And I think this is the time to bring in guys. I see you guys grinding it out there. I see you guys working hard. I see you guys writing some good material. Like, I think, do you guys need this spotlight? I think it's time for me to, I should have done this a long time ago, a while back, but I'm doing it now. And I think it's time for me to start bringing in guys to give other guys a shot here to just show them how it's done. Hey, wait. Toda madre, right? Toda madre. And that's badass, fool. That's badass. Yeah, like I said, I never thought I would be working with him, fool. It was, I'm like, nah, that's one thing. That's one of those unreachable things. Like, I'm like, nah, I don't see that happen because he has his guys already. He has his people. But yeah, now I got a chance to work with Fluffy, George Lopez on set, Mr. Paul Rodriguez. It's an amazing experience. Well, come on, bro. You know? Also, before I forget, I think I'm going to wrap it up in a few minutes here. I might not even get to the questions today, dog, but keep sending them, fool. I do have like 5, 6, bro. Yeah, I'll probably get to a couple at the end, right? The last thing I wanted to close on was Martin Moreno, right? His longtime host. Martin Moreno, fool, who's one of the guys who referred me to Fluffy, right? He's like, Fluffy's asking his guys, Martin, hey, bro, who do you think I should reach out to? And apparently Martin and his tour manager, Eddie, who's been around the game for a long time, threw my name out there. And so, first of all, I want to thank them, and I appreciate them for doing that. Once again, they didn't have to. There's dozens of other names they can easily call upon. But anyway, so before they came to Oxnard on Saturday and Sunday, they were in Phoenix on Friday. In fact, Jesus Sepulveda did Phoenix on Friday with a Footprint Arena, which is a fucking dope-ass, one of the newer arenas. I was low-key like that. Man, I wish I could have done Phoenix. I love Phoenix. You know how much I love Phoenix, dog. You know how much I love Phoenix, bro. Jesus got to do it. And in that show, and at that show, I don't know if you've heard, but Martin Moreno, his opener, took a nasty-ass fall off the stage, compa. And he ate shit, fool. Broke his ankle. Fucked up his shoulder. He fell off the stage, compa. As he came off from the backstage onto the stage, apparently, because you're supposed to make like a sharp right, you know, as soon as you come out the curtain, sharp right onto the stage. For some reason, and I'm telling Martin obviously has been doing this for fucking 20 years with Gabriel, thousands of stages, thousands of arenas and theaters, venues. For some reason, he took an extra step or two forward before cutting to his right. During that process, apparently he also stumbled and tripped, lost his balance, fucking falls over 5 feet straight down, fortunately landing on his feet rather than his head and losing his balance altogether, and could have gone a lot entirely worse, sir, and landed on his head or some shit. He landed on his feet, landed on his feet, rolled around, rolled a little bit, got back up, adrenaline kicking in, embarrassment kicking in, obviously, got back on stage, made a few jokes. Obviously, I wasn't there. Jesus says he missed it too. He was in his dressing room. In fact, he was having a conversation with Fluffy himself. They were hanging out backstage, far from the actual stage. So they didn't know or hear about it until somebody ran in there and told them, hey, man, Martin just took a spill on stage. They laughed at that. They thought it was like funny or joke or whatever. No, they're like, no, he's seriously hurt, dude. We got to take him to the hospital. And that's when shit just fucking flipped, bro. Even though he still got on stage, finished his set, 10 minutes, intro, got off stage, and he still has to go back after. He has to keep going back to introduce the next comedian. He kept doing that. In fact, he does another 10 minutes at the end after the comics as they go into intermission. He did all that, fool, with a broken ankle, fool. His things just kept swelling and swelling. He says, again, when you're there, that position, like, you just don't give a fuck. You just hope you're fine and you don't think the worst. After his final set before intermission, he left. They basically took him to the hospital, bro. Couldn't take the pain anymore. Broke his fucking ankle, bro. Right? So this Friday. Horrible. Well wishes, man. Get well soon, Martin Moreno, fool. That's crazy, fool. Crazy, right? I guess because of this, apparently because of this, he wasn't obviously unable to continue the tour. Saturday morning, yo todo crudo, way, from the Maná concert, way, hungover as fuck. I'll be honest, bro. We took a lot of fucking shots and drinks. I was throwing up all the way. I didn't want to get off the bed, fool. I was all fucked up, right? But, like, I'm home. Dude, I got a text from Fluff. Hey, Jerry, what are you doing tonight? I may need you in Oxnard. I'm like, bro, I'm good. I'm open. What's up? He's like, hey, get your ass to Ontario. Get your ass to Ontario tonight. See you there. I'm like, get the fuck out of here, compa. This is insane. I'm there. And that's how I got into the Saturday show pretty much last minute. I was already scheduled to do Sunday with him, but I was added Saturday due to Martin's injury, dog. And, yeah. So today's Tuesday. They took off to Australia, for which I don't know. For a second, everyone's like, "Are they gonna invite you to Australia? They can invite you to Australia?" I'm like, I would definitely go to Australia, fool. But no mames, way. Like, cabrón. 2 weeks, fool, just like that. I would miss you guys so much here. I would miss you guys. I wouldn't be able to do this goddamn podcast, basically, this week. Yeah, that's pretty much it, bro. And that's how it went down. And once again, I know I've said it fucking 18 times already, fool, but I'm very grateful and thankful for that opportunity. I mean, nothing was set in stone, fool, but I'm hoping I would get invited a couple more times here and there. He is doing a world tour right now, national world tour. So hopefully he calls me in every once in a while, man. I would love to, bro. But yeah, it's amazing, bro. Amazing. All right. Damn, I kind of want to leave it here, fool, and then we'll get to the questions later, dog, because that was pretty much everything I wanted to share with you guys. And I know you guys were like, I was getting a bunch of like, can't wait to hear about it. And yeah, bro, it was definitely a life, not changing, but a great life experience. And I'm very thankful for it. I said that already, but yeah, I'm very, very proud of it. My kids met him. I'm trying to figure out who else. Jacob Vargas was there backstage too, Ontario on Sunday. Jacob Vargas, the guy who played Selena's brother in the Selena movie, does a bunch of stuff. He was in Mr. Iglesias as well with Gabriel. They're good friends, obviously. He was there hanging out. So as we were waiting for Fluffy to come out from this dressing room, Jacob was there, and I'm like, hey, bro, you mind coming over and saying what's up to the family, bro? He's like, yeah, of course, man. Of course, I got you, dog. So he took pictures of everybody. My sister's geeked out and shit. Yeah, it was cool. Good people, dog. Jacob Vargas. Just a bunch of people hanging out. We got to meet so many cool people. Yeah, man. So it's sound, fool. All right? On that, okay, I am going to leave it there, fool, but I do have upcoming shows. Quiet Canyon, December 22nd, has sold out, ladies and gentlemen. So we did add a December 23rd Saturday show. Okay, Concrete, myself, Renee Vaca, Ken Flores. Come check us out in Montebello, Quiet Canyon. Other than that, I got just local stuff, nothing crazy, fool. Really just chilling right now in December. But back in January, we're back at it in January, fool. Got a bunch of shit. We're going to be out there in Miami, Florida. We're going to be in Orlando, Florida, and Tampa, Florida in January. January 16, we're doing, let me see which one we're doing. We're doing Orlando, January 16th. Okay. Then we're doing Tampa, January 17th, and Miami, January 18th, compa. So get ready for those. Other than that, I'm pretty chill, fool. I'm just waiting for the Montebello December shit. And other than that, just local cool stuff around here. Okay? Yeah, I think that's it, bro. I know, fool. I know. I kind of shot my load. I shot my load on this. And I think I'm just going to drop the mic here, fool. Is that cool with you guys or what? I'm glad to be back, though. I miss you guys. I do miss not doing the podcast. I just need, you know how it is, bro. Short week. Ya era el martes, miércoles. I was such a high on what was going on. A lot of shit. There's a lot of moving parts everywhere. And, just fuck it, right? And I did tell you motherfuckers I was going to take the week off. So it just kind of worked out that way. All right? Listen, man. Shout out, a couple shout outs. Lyrics, the homie Lyrics, Jamie, he started his own podcast. He gave me a shout out. Thank you. Go check it out. Lyrix. It's on Spotify, I believe. Lyrics, check out his podcast. It's pretty dope. Then we got What Can Go Wrong podcast, Denver, Colorado. I asked you to send me your name and your husband's name so I could give you guys a proper shout out with your first and last names. She says, just tell them What Can Go Wrong podcast. I'm like, all right. What Can Go Wrong podcast. Big listeners of this show. Check them out. I haven't checked it out yet, but I will. All right. I'm sure it's fucking dope. And then, what else? Any other shout outs I got? Let me see here. Let me do a quick little check of my notes here, fool. I know. Dead air, man. Dead air. Lalo and Tanya from Mesa, Arizona. Robert. What's up, homie? Robert, fool. From Chandler, Arizona. Did I give you a shout out last time, fool? Rob, let me see here. Robert, what's your last name, fool? I forget your last name. Olayo. Robert Olayo. Shout outs Chandler, fool. Let me see what else we got here. No. Oh, those are the questions. I'm gonna wait on the questions, fool. I'll do the questions next week, all right? Robert Olayo from Phoenix and Chandler, yeah. Miss Money Girl. I already asked this question, huh? Is Mookie named after Mookie Betts, or how did he get his name? Did I answer that one already? I think I did. Great episode, Jerry. Is Mookie named after Mookie Betts, or how did you get the name? Of course, I named him after Mookie Betts. His name is Mookie Barks Garcia. All right, my dog right here. Yes, named after Mookie Betts. Listen, it was. I thought it was a funny joke at the time, but I got him 3 years ago. We got him in 2020 during the pandemic. Está volando el pinche tiempo. 2020 during the pandemic, we got him. That's when Mookie was also a Dodger, right, for the first year. And so I said, Mookie's contract is for like 12, 13 years. That's about the lifespan of a dog. So they're going to both have their life, their contracts will expire around the same time as what I was trying to say at the time. It was, now that I love my dog so much, I don't like saying that no more. But at the time, I thought it was funny. All right. But yeah, of course, Money, named after him. All right. Sí, güey, ya vámonos, güey. Ya me pasé de verga, güey. Let me see here. Yeah, fool, I think that's it, bro. That's it. We'll get to the shout-outs later, fool. But yeah, I appreciate all you motherfuckers. I do have the questions. I will get to the questions next week. Who is this motherfucker right here? Rene Enriquez. Part of you guys. He commented on the picture of me and Jesus in Ontario together on Saturday. I've been following you and Jesus since I saw you at the show in Visalia. Keep grinding. You sell out our giant. You're to sell out giant arenas coming soon. Thanks, Renee. Keep up with the podcast too, Jerry. It has me rolling while I'm at work. I'm like, bro, thank you. I'm recording tomorrow. Shout out coming your way. And Rene Enriquez from Fresno, California. Shout out, compa. All right? Okay. And I know I got a couple others, fool, but I had to stay away. Who's this motherfucker? No, that's Gabriel. I screenshotted one of Gabriel's. Sent it to my chick. All right. I think that's it, fool. I think that's it. Oh, yeah, we shot a Batman Concrete. Shout out to the homie Concrete. We shot a Batman and Robin skit that was very fun to do. I thought it was fucking funny as shit. It got really good responses. We're going to shoot a couple more of those, so look out for those Batman and Robin skits with me and Concrete, fool. And we got to hang out with the actual Batmobile. With the actual Batmobile, the one from the movie, compa. So Concrete has all kinds of plugs. With a bunch of people everywhere. ¿Cómo lo quieren ese cabrón? ¿Cómo lo quieren, güey? Yo también, güey. Yo también lo quiero un chingo ese, güey. And Jesus Zapota, it was great seeing Jesus Zapota this weekend, bro. That was my boy, dog. His familia, güey. His dad called me the next day, like, saying, oh, man, I'm just so happy you guys were back together again, doing this thing with Gabriel. Felicidades, compas. You know, so now he's like a family, bro. It's familia, güey. Big shout out to all you motherfuckers out there, all right? All right. Yeah, we're casi una hora, güey. That's it. I gotta go. All right, guys. This has been Jerry Garcia. It's Not My Weekend Podcast. Keep sending those questions, bro. So far, I got some good ones. I really do have some good ones, bro. I'm excited. I'm excited to cover those next week. But I can always ask for more. Please send more, all right? All right, guys. I'm out of here. I'm Jerry G, and I'm out. Later.